Hey, how's it going? I've actually got something for you. This is the bread that you asked me to get, and you can now go make me a sandwich.
Now, although I wouldn't say I grew up watching DanTDM, he was definitely a YouTuber that I indulged in quite a bit during my early middle school years. Now, I'll say the same thing about DanTDM that I said about Jacksepticeye, which is, although I don't really watch him that much anymore, it still does get my blood boiling when I see random people hating on this guy, because this guy gave me so much entertainment when I was a child. So yeah, if you couldn't guess it already, today we're going to be talking about some criticism that DanTDM has been recently receiving, and why me personally, I think this criticism has no value and is completely useless. Now, don't get me wrong, right? Even though I said that I'm a big fan of DanTDM and that I'm very biased when people criticize him, I still, honest to God, thinking about it from a non-biased perspective, this is still the most ridiculous criticism I've seen YouTubers receive in a while. So yeah, let's dive into it. Why are people hating on DanTDM? Oh yeah, and really quickly though, if you guys could take the 5 seconds that it would take to drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already, I would appreciate it a lot. If you drop a like and subscribe right now, I'll hit up my friends over in the North Pole and make sure I get you a spot on the nice list this year. So DanTDM. DanTDM has recently been receiving some criticism from multiple people for some of his language choices, because recently, I guess people discovered that DanTDM has some swear words in his vocabulary, and that's somehow a big deal, which for those of you who don't know, DanTDM on his actual YouTube videos just keeps his vocabulary very clean and keeps all of his language very PG, which has obviously in turn led to him fostering a very younger demographic of viewers, which obviously nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Like I said earlier, when I was young, I watched DanTDM, but even when I was younger, and even when I was younger watching DanTDM, I still kind of knew that obviously DanTDM probably wouldn't be the same way he is on camera that he is off camera. Not in a bad way or anything, but I felt like most people knew that a lot of YouTubers kind of play up their personality and their energy and kind of tone down some of their language for the camera in order to maximize their revenue and to make the most money from ads. But I guess not, because people were shocked when DanTDM was playing Among Us on Twitch in an after-hours live stream, and on this after-hours live stream, which is obviously way past his average viewer's bedtime, he said some curse words.
No, it's not me! I am a shit killer. I'm a terrible killer, but that was not me. What the hell is going on? No. I'm following Nogla. If he pushes that damn button, what a dumbass, dude.
My life.
Come on.
I don't know, probably through.
Dude, I love how whoever edited this just decides to put the actual word that he's saying in the bottom left corner.
Too, that would be scary.
I mean, we'll find out here in a second.
Oh.
Probably through.
I don't see shit. I don't know what's going on.
Voting, my God.
How could you not be a professional player?
Run
Thank you very much, I brought it up. Thank you.
Dan
gets it twice in a row, Dan 3 times.
Hey! What is going on?
Now, stating the obvious fact here, this stream is not intended for kids. Like, it's an after-hours live stream, aka after normal hours, aka after work hours, and his work is making kids content. So after the hours of the day where he records kid-friendly content, he can, you know, be a little bit more reckless. So that's the obvious fact, which is, you know, this stream is not intended for his average Minecraft Let's Play 346 viewer. But another thing that I thought was obvious, but I guess people just don't really understand, is the word live, aka you can't really censor what you're saying live. So even if this stream was meant for children, if he did say a curse word, how is he supposed to prevent that? I don't understand. You can't edit in a bleep sound effect while you're on the air. You know what I'm saying? I thought this was obvious, but I guess not, dude. But the main thing that people are really getting mad about today is when DanTDM tweeted out the acronym STFU in a tweet. Dan says, "Seen a lot of comments on my appearance the past few days. You're getting paler. Did you shave? I don't like it. Did you cut your hair? You'd look better with ... STFU. Now, some of the responses to this tweet were nothing short of life-changing. For example, this result of a government-failed mutation had this to say: "Dumb bitch, you ugly AF. The reason why you so pale is you always in yo room Latin Minecraft like a bitch." God, you know, I could sit here and call this tweet ridiculous, but I don't really want to, because I feel like by doing that, I'm actually entertaining the fact that the person who wrote this tweet may have said something at all intelligible. The best way I can explain it is if you see a guy on the side of the highway wearing nothing but tighty-whities covered in dirt with a bucket of change, and as you're driving down the highway, you take the time to roll down your window and yell at this dude, "Hey dude, you're homeless. It's like, yeah, you're technically correct, but at the same time, the fact that you had to point it out is truly depressing. Just like how this tweet makes no sense whatsoever to anybody on planet Earth. But I feel like by pointing that out, I'm the one who looks like an idiot because everybody else who has seen that tweet already knows that this person has no clue what they're saying. Anyways, the next tweet that responded to that DanTDM tweet, which is more about what this actual video is about, which is his language choices, said this. I used to watch DanTDM because he just didn't swear. Here he is now, our childhood hero saying STFU. I love that, dude. So let me get this straight. You only watched DanTDM because he didn't swear. You know, any other YouTuber who swore but made incredibly entertaining content was not on the table, okay? You only watched DanTDM because he didn't swear. But now that on Twitter.com, where he's not carrying the same personality he is on YouTube, he decided to tweet out an abbreviation. This guy is no longer your childhood hero. First of all, I'm gonna make a wild guess, and I could be wrong, but I feel like you are a child still. I doubt that you're an adult because there's no shot that you as a grown adult actually think that this guy is no longer your hero for no other reason than saying STFU on Twitter.com. Either DanTDM was never your hero in the first place because there's no shot that you'd let go of somebody who is your hero just for something as minuscule as this, or you're just a child who thinks the F word is the worst thing that any human could actually ever say. Those are my only two guesses because there's no shot that this guy is actually a grown adult who watched DanTDM for like every single day when he was a kid, but one single tweet with nothing problematic whatsoever in it was the thing that was gonna literally lose all of your hero viewing of DanTDM. Anyways, moving on to this next person here, they say, Dan, you're losing it. Don't ever swear again, even if it's just for fun or an abbreviation. That is one of the main reasons I thought your Minecraft generation was the best. Don't fall in with Dream or any of them. So let me get this straight. You viewed DanTDM's Minecraft generation as the best generation only because he didn't say curse words? Not because he made good content, not because he was entertaining, not because he had a bright personality, but only because he didn't swear. That's absurd. Also, I think it's funny, out of all the reasons that there is to dislike Dream, you dislike him because he curses. Like, seriously, bro? I do agree with you that the DanTDM generation of Minecraft content creators was the best, but your reasoning for that is atrocious, and your reasoning for why this new generation sucks is equally as bad. If I could give you a personal recommendation, it would be to be quiet and never share your opinions on Minecraft YouTubers ever again. But yeah, I mean, this video is just overall another example of the average Twitter user's IQ being manifested into tweets. But yeah, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are at all new to the channel. Comment down mayonnaise if you have made it to the end of this video, and I will try to heart your comment. Special thanks to my channel members for your continued support. It helps me out to make the content that I want to make. Follow me over on my Instagram and join the Discord server. Links all in the description below. But yeah, with that all being said, hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.